Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Caitlin from Caitlin Plans, and today I'm planning in my big social media planner for the week of March 20th through 26th. And my friend Jojo from Jojo's Pretty Paper Shop has a release on the 24th at noon Central Time, and she was nice enough to gift me some of her stickers to show off here on the channel that are going to be in that March release. So I have two sets of stickers here to show you today, and then I'm going to plan with one of them. This first one is called Lavender Dreams. So she even has a little freebie that matches it. Fun florals, like purple and blue tones on this one. I love that. This is another freebie that she gifted me. Lots of florals. This is a very floral heavy set, which I think is great because I plan with so many florals. And she was telling me that she did these in Go Wild colors, but like not super on the nose, that they had to be for Go Wild because you could use them at any point during the year. I love just the purple and blue florals with all the touches of green. I think they really scream spring. Look at this adorable little like cottage scene with the florals out front. So this is like a nice interest cluster thing that you could put in the corner of your spread, or like on a day where you don't have a lot going on. I think the bicycle might be one of my favorite stickers from this lavender collection. That is gorgeous. Then we've got the washi tape and some kind of like fun functional circles that you could use to write commitments into, or you could use them to like emphasize other decorative elements. You could use them as cluster pieces. The scallops, oh. And then these ones are teacups, and I think those are gorgeous too. I just can't... I'm going to keep saying they're gorgeous because they are, but the stack of teacups, and you can see how much care she put into these. All the teacups have little details, kind of patterning on them. They're just beautiful. And these ones kind of scream like Alice in Wonderland to me. I don't know, but this is kind of fun for like a spring garden tea party theme. This one is Lavender Dreams, and you can order the sticker sheets in these collections as a collection. So you could order like the whole set of them, or you could order them individually. So say you really want the teacups, but you want to have multiple teacups in your spread, you could order duplicates of these particular sheets. Or if you really like the florals and you're wanting just the florals, you could order a bunch of the floral sheets. So Jojo has some options available in her Etsy shop. I will link her down below so you can check her out. I have another video coming up on my channel using some stickers from a collab she did with Wrong Wrong DeVoe. Also excited to share that, but these ones are going to be in Jojo's Etsy shop. This second collection is the one I'm going to plan with today, and it is called Paris Romance. The florals, you know I love florals, but these like anemone kind of florals are some of my favorite, and the soft pink tone is just gorgeous. This is such a cool set because she did these kind of photorealistic drawings of different like scenes in Paris. Like we've got this beautiful bridge, and it looks like it's at sunset. All the pink tones are just brought throughout the whole thing. We've got like these Parisian style buildings, and we even have the kind of like faded out background buildings that make an appearance elsewhere in the set. So it's all kind of related, where we have details from like here, but they're in the background. And then we've got the Eiffel Tower, of course. Love that. We have to have the Eiffel Tower in any Parisian themed set, and it's kind of a cool organic shape that you could layer with other stuff. And then there's the washi strips, which are the florals, and we've got some solid pink. Another little building scene. We've got the Eiffel Tower, but it's on like a square sticker over here, and we have Jojo's logo over here. I like to use the logo stickers to mark like different releases in my monthly spread, so I might have to stick that in my monthly spread to mark that her release is on the 24th. We've got a little like flower shop, the lamp post, and these are separate, so you could build your own little Paris scene in your planner. I have been just obsessed with Emily in Paris. It's like one of my favorite shows. I'm like that far into it, where I'm like, okay, these are just great. All I need is just like Emily Cooper here in my planner spread with Jojo's stickers. Well, this could be Emily Cooper. We've got the couple with the umbrella, the package of parcels, and the flowers. So it's called Paris Romance, so that makes sense. Another lamppost in a little building, and then these are the ones I think were in the background of the other one. And hot air balloons, of course. Green and red tones throughout, but mostly on the pink side for most of the stickers. And I think it's just like like an unexpected color palette. I wouldn't have thought it, but you know, it screams Paris, and Jojo did it so well. So I'm excited to plan with these today. So I'm taking this set of stickers for this social media spread, and then I'm going to add in a few extra elements just to like show you how you can mix and match Jojo's stickers with other things. You don't have to mix and match them. I think they're really fun on their own, and she gives you enough to make a whole spread. I'm not going to use all of the sheets today, but I was thinking maybe I could mix and match them to do something a little bit different. So I grabbed some additional washi tapes. This one is my script washi tape that I got on Amazon. It came in a set. I'm getting close to the bottom of the roll with this one, but I love it, and I feel like it just screams like romantic love letter vibes. So I thought that could be kind of cool layered beneath the buildings. This one is from Simply Gilded, and it's little pink bows, and the pink was a pretty close match to Jojo's pink tones, so I grabbed that one, and I figured we could like layer those together. We have all of these like fun city vibes and city streets, so I thought it might be cool to bring in these According to Allie like garlands. These are from a Patreon sheet that she did a while ago, and I just didn't use the little like fairy lights, and I thought maybe they would look nice. We've got the lamp posts, but I could string these from like the top of the spread or the boxes or something like that. They just kind of have that fun illuminated street feel to me. I'm a little on the fence about those, but the one that I really want to use is this According to Allie anemones sheet, because Jojo did anemones in this sticker sheet, or in this collection, but particularly on this sheet, and I thought it'd be really cool to like layer these, to have the line art ones behind Jojo's like colored illustrated ones. I don't know, I think it could be really fun. So that's what I've got sticker wise. Again, I'm going to keep saying it, the 24th, Friday the 24th, get your Jojo's Pretty Paper Shop stickers. Let's go ahead and pop this off the discs and get planning. I already went ahead and just covered up the spines of the pages with some label paper to block out the rainbow stripes that are there, because I didn't want them with the Paris stickers. But I'm going to take the Bic Whiteout Easy Correct and get rid of where it says notes over here, and then the little flowers that are down here in the corner. Just because they don't match Jojo's florals, I don't need a pop of blue in this otherwise pink, red, and green spread. And let's just start down here. We've got so much space at the bottom of this dashboard page that I think we could make like a whole fun scene of like, just like buildings. I'm gonna start with the script washi tape as the base layer. I know I use this one all the time. It feels like once I get fixated on a washi tape, there's nothing that can stop me from using it in every single spread. And you've seen it on the channel. There's like the 1 or 2 washi tapes that it's like week after week. This is my washi tape, but right now it's that one. Which building do I want to put down here? Do I want to put maybe some of the solid washi tape? I could do the Eiffel Tower sticker over here. I really like this one. Or maybe the bridge. That could be kind of fun. Keep it classic with the buildings, perhaps? Let's do that. So I'm going to start with one of the According to Allie anemones. Oh, and you can use my code Caitlin10 to save 10% off at According to Allie. I'll include my affiliate link and like stuff to these particular sticker sheets down below in case you are interested. Then I'm going to take Jojo's anemone and layer those. We've got this little scene, and I like how she has the cut lines very intricate around it, so it's kind of cut close to the different buildings. So let's place this right here. And maybe I add in the hot air balloons too. Like they're floating over this shopping center. I will eventually be using this checklist, but for now, I don't have a problem covering up part of it. Trying to figure out how I want to place these hot air balloons, and I'm not completely sold. I feel like it looks a little weird to have it just like centered over the shopping area. But I don't want them like right next to each other, or maybe I do. I'm going to think on that for a second. I like it, but there's something a little off right now. So we'll see if we can figure that out. In the meantime, let's trim the overhang on that washi tape and start building up another cluster. So it's busy, but you know, it's a city, so it can be busy. Let's go up here and do something fun with like some other stickers. I'm going to put this one off to the side because I finished it. I really like this building and how it forms kind of an L shape. There's another hot air balloon here, so we can use that elsewhere. I am gonna need some functional space up here in this area, but I think because the building forms that kind of L shape, if I put it down in the lower right-hand corner of this box, we'll still have enough room to write down like different tasks. I'm probably not going to put it over the punches because I don't want to lose too much of the detail on JoJo's sticker by like punching through it. So I'm going to put it as close to them without overlapping as I can. And I didn't put any washi tape behind it. Should I have done that? I feel like that might help. So I peeled it up enough to slip some washi tape right behind that building. Let's just put a nice piece of it right down here. Sticker is back in place, and I think that's a cool touch of the black and white behind that little scene. I'm going to add in some more florals, though, and I want this one to go between the two pages. So let's put them right up against each other and grab one of According to Allie's anemone stickers. And I want it to kind of layer on top of, like, the corner of the building. Not distracting too much from the detail, but just kind of overlapping a little bit to add that line art element in. And then I'll grab JoJo's florals because I want them to just kind of be paired together to make that connection between the two. I'll do that, and then maybe a little tiny one too. How do we feel about it? Maybe just the two over there. That might be nice. Eventually, these are going to need to get cut apart, but let's give it a minute. I'm not going to use these headers that are already on the pages. I'm going to cover them up for my own social media headers. Eventually, I'll grab some like Mojo Jojo Plans boxes to do all of the headers, but I want to get the decorative stuff done first. I don't normally do like a cluster right here, but we're going to mix it up. I'm going to put a little bit of washi tape just kind of up here at the top. I didn't get that completely straight on the page, but it'll be fine. So I'm putting some more script washi up there. And you know, if it's like a little wrinkled, you can smooth it out with your fingernail. It's washi tape, so it's pretty, you know, malleable. Do I want the hot air balloon over there? I feel like I want it on the other side so that we can have some of those elements continued throughout, because we have two hot air balloons over there. Our options are this bridge, which I think is going to be a little too big for that space. We've got these ones. I'm just trying to think, because, you know, technically, like, we've got buildings, and I feel like this is kind of the sky. So I don't want to stick anything, like, way up in the sky. Do I want these down in the bottom section of the dashboard? Maybe. This couple. Let's see. So I was thinking maybe here. And I feel like that maybe completes what's going on with the hot air balloons because it forms this kind of arch now. So we'll put them down there. We've got a whole little scene going on. Up here, we could just maybe do florals. And I'm going to pick the smallest of the According to Allie florals to do this section because I don't want to go too big. Before I stick it completely down though, I'm going to white out the little check boxes just so they're not showing through. It looks a little sloppy to have all that white out over there, but hopefully once I just cover it up, it won't be too bad. And then I'm going to take the largest of the JoJo's Pretty Paper Shop florals, and we'll do that. The header box is going to go below them, so I think that'll be a nice setup over there. For the headers, I'm grabbing black boxes and more from Mojo Jojo Plans because we've got all of these like black tones in the line art, in the roofs of the buildings, that kind of thing. So I feel like this will make sense. I have one skinny box left on this first page that had fallen out. Let's put that right here. And then we can get this out of the book. It already fell out, so it's nice to have it out of the stash. Eventually, I'm going to go back in with some According to Allie hand-lettered words to title these, but I'm putting these into place so that I kind of have them all blocked out for what they're going to be eventually. And I typically will do like 4 categories on this side. So filming and editing of videos in that longer checklist, and then one for like short form videos, so like Instagram Reels, TikToks, that kind of thing, and then one for the rep teams that I'm on. I'm gonna do this because I feel like none of these like bullet points at the bottom are gonna be super usable now that we have hot air balloons in the writing room. So while this is a longer looking list, I'm really not gonna be able to write past that point. So it'll all even out. This is what I've got. Normally, I mean, in the past, I've done analytics in this planner for like my social media stuff. I haven't really been tracking that as much. It's one more thing I need to keep track of, and I just don't do it. So if I want to, there's room down here to do that, but I think I'm pretty happy with this side of the spread. Let's move over to the other side. I am gonna start by putting down some washi tape, and I'm gonna figure out which sticker I wanna do. I wanna do the bridge because I just think this is like such a gorgeous illustration. So I'm gonna put some washi tape on Sunday. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough room to write what I wanna write on Sunday, but I could put it somewhere else in the spread if I really needed to. The stickers are taking first place here. They're taking the priority. And I like the bridge. I think it would be cute there, but maybe this is the place for the Eiffel Tower. It's a big sticker, so it's gonna block out some of the it's gonna block out where it says Sunday, so I'm just gonna cover that up so we don't have miscellaneous letters kind of sticking through. Sunday is just gonna be decorative space now. I've kind of decided it. And I could have this go off the edge of the page a little bit to preserve some space. I don't want to cut it like halfway through though, because we have like words down there at the bottom, and I don't think it's gonna make sense if I cut through those halfway. So let's do a little bit of arranging here. I'm gonna take some florals to put behind. Just kind of like that. I'm gonna layer that. I think it's fine to have the line art florals go over the 26 because you can still kind of read it through there. And then I'm gonna cut off the overhang. And if I plan this right, it's just gonna be the building on the side and it's not gonna be the letters. Sometimes you have to cut a few stickers to make the perfect spread. Yeah, that looks good. And it doesn't take up too much of Friday, which was my fear because I'm gonna need to write somewhere, and I also need to like mark that Jojo's release is on that day, so I don't want to cover up too much space. Then we're going to pair this floral over, and I think it's cool to have one that goes behind and one that goes on top. I know I'll have a bunch of these stickers left over that I could use in like my daily planner or something like that, but I just really want to use a whole bunch of them because they're so gorgeous, and I'm trying to get all of the like landmarks in. I want to make sure all the buildings are represented, and I just don't think I'm going to be able to do that in like one planner spread. Let's cut that off right there. So that's the nice thing about Jojo's sets, is that they are like a lot of stickers. You get a lot of stickers, very detailed stickers. So another way you could use them is like as a theme for like a month, or if you wanted to make, if you're planning in multiple planners and you wanted to make all of your planners match for the week, you could use them to create spreads in different planners, and then they would all correspond, but they would have like different elements, which could be fun. Let's block out Monday. Today is Monday actually, but I'll just put those posts on Tuesday. So I'm gonna need more bullet points on like certain days, but it's gonna be okay because it's gonna balance out. Let's put some florals behind there. So you could coordinate planner spreads by like, maybe your daily is one and your social media planner is another one, and then you use the same stickers and your catch-all. Or you could save them for like a different project. You could do like an insert that you keep in the middle of your spread. So if you have leftover stickers, you could make like a goals tracker that you kind of sandwich in between the pages, that kind of thing. So lots of ways to get creative with these sets from Jojo's Pretty Paper Shop. Got that. Let's grab some of Jojo's florals. I have that other pink hot air balloon, and I'm like, I want to put it in the spread, but I just don't know where it's gonna fit. I'm gonna reconfigure my workspace real fast, and I'll be right back. Wasn't completely sold on the according to Allie like twinkly lights. I think we've got too much going on here to add those in. And then I think I'm just gonna scrap this piece of sticker because I'm not gonna be able to put it anywhere else and have it still make sense. So I'm gonna finish up this sheet. I also think it just looks good as the script washi, so I'm gonna put the bows away. It might just be a little too much. I'm thinking one more like small cluster that connects the two pages and just florals, kind of like I did up at the top of that like checklist section. So I'm adding a touch of the washi tape between the two, trying not to cover up too much on Saturday. Grabbing the According to Allie floral to go right here. We've got some florals from JoJo on this sheet, but I'm kind of wanting to finish off this sheet. So let's start here. Put that one there, and then this last one right there. And when they're divided by the discs, I think it'll look a little bit different just because there'll be like a streak of gold between them, but it's nice to have a little extra decorative stuff down there. This last bit of floral, I'm thinking is gonna kind of cradle this a little bit. So I'm gonna have it creep up the side of the page to add that extra touch of line art, and I wrinkled it. Oh well. It's fine. I like that just delicate line art that kind of cradles that into the corner. Got two more things of stickers done. I'm going to take a minute to do bullet points, and I'm just going to do black bullet points. I'll be back in just a second. All of the bullet points are in place, and I put a box over here to mark JoJo's release in my planner. I want to use this last hot air balloon because I want that page to like match this one a little bit more, but then the rest of the stickers I'm saving for another project. So I'm going to put just a little swatch of washi tape over here on like Tuesday. And let's grab this hot air balloon. I don't think it should be too terrible to write around, so let's just go right here. Yeah, that worked out. Okay, I love the way this turned out. I'm just so inspired by these stickers that JoJo makes that it's so fun to kind of put them into your planner and just imagine all the possibilities of things you can make with them. Last thing I want to do before I call this a spread is just title these boxes over here. And I think I needed one on this section too, so give me one sec. Just one more box over here. I know I could layer it with some washi tape, but I'm just not feeling it. We already got a lot of different things going on. So for the box headers, I'm taking these sheets from According to Allie to title them. I actually just ordered a few more of them from her shop, and I think they're already here. I think they arrived today. So I gotta go downstairs after this and go find my mail. But we've got film and edit for this like YouTube section that I have over here. And then this one is gonna be for like different affiliate things, rep teams, things I wanted to post this week for like that kind of thing. So to do is gonna be that one because I don't have a header that fits that a little bit better. And then this one over here is gonna be for Instagram Reels. I have one filmed that I'm excited to share. So I know that's gonna have a spot, but I left 2 bullet points for that. So we've got Reels, and then this last section is for my YouTube channel. And I title that one Post because that's like the schedule of videos going up that week. So Post, those are all titled. I already punched the like overhang areas, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop this back into the planner. All set up back in the discs, and I want to call this my Emily in Paris spread, but it's not. It's the Paris Romance spread. I'm so inspired by these stickers, and it's just so different than what I normally do, so it's cool to think outside the box and layer things. And the moment I saw those florals, I'm like, oh wait, I have those ones. We can piece that together, and then we got like the washi tape. So it was fun to play around with these. Again, for like the 5th time in this video, the 24th at noon is going to be JoJo's March release. And thank you so much, JoJo, for sending me these stickers to use in my planner. So this is what I've got for my social media planner. Looking forward to writing in this one. I think it'll look so good to have like all of the like the black bullet points, the black line art, the headers paired with like some black pen. I think that'll make it look really good. And it's just so cute. So I'm excited about this one. Here you have it. If you like this video, hit that like button down below. You can also subscribe to my channel for more fun planner related content, and follow me over on Instagram at Caitlin Plans, where I share after the pen photos as well as photos of spreads that did not get videos. Thanks for watching, and happy planning.